Welcome along once again to Star Sport HQ. The sun is out, sun is pretending to nearly arrive. Lofty's got a t-shirt on and it's cricket time. It only feels like yesterday that Pryor was doing his heroics in Wellington and New Zealand arrive on these shores for a two-test series starting the 16th of May. It's two matches, one at Lords, one at Headingley. England are 1-3, the draw is 4-1 and New Zealand 8-1. And Lofty, can you pick any value out there?
Well, after the 3 draws in New Zealand, when England suddenly thought they were the world's greatest test side, and we're celebrating getting a draw against New Zealand, didn't look the strongest side on paper, to be honest. I think 4-1 drawn with just 2 matches could be a fair price again. One test in Headingley, lovely weather outside today, so I got a t-shirt on, but never trust the Leeds weather in the middle of May. So 4-1 draw, wouldn't be 4-0 back England at 1-3 before the apparent better game against Australia later in the summer. Is this a warm-up or not? They've seen how bad Australia have been this summer, maybe it's not a warm-up for them. But
no, well, I couldn't agree more. The weather is your greatest friend in cricket, especially if you're English. England to win the series 2-0 at 5-4 looks one of the greatest lays of the year. If they finish both games, I'll be amazed. So I'm with you on that one, Lofty. 4-1, a tied series, or a drawn series even, definitely looks the value for me. Any of the players taking your eye after that series? For me, back on English shore, Nick Compton showed a lot of grit, a lot of fight over there.
Totally agree. Compton just coming through. Yet another South African playing for England, but there we go. But
we like them.
We love them. We've done it well. We haven't got KP this year to worry about, but no, he was very impressive. I thought in the series in New Zealand, come through. Could be a big summer for him this year. Taking over from Alistair Cook maybe, or supporting Alistair Cook in the Ashes. Yeah. So yeah, but
5-1 Nick Compton with us here at Star Sports.
Fair price to be top run scorer.
I think, do we want a minute's silence for Kevin Peterson not being there, or a minute's applause? I mean, I'm as a cricket purist, a cricket enthusiast, and as someone that just likes good people, I'm delighted to see Peterson not in the England team this summer.
He's very Marmite, KP. He certainly puts bums on 6, but you either love him or hate him, don't you?
I don't like Marmite either.
I'll go with that then.
And one thing I would say is I think Stephen Finn is growing into be one of the best bowlers in world cricket. And particularly in the England team, James Anderson takes the wickets, takes the plaudits, but at 5-2 second favourite, I think Steve Finn is the most interesting bet for me in the entire series. Anything on the bowling front?
Not really. I mean, the Kiwi attack was very weak, to be honest. They had the lad Neil Wagner, who they impressed about during the series out there in New Zealand, but they haven't got the strongest attack to me in New Zealand. Obviously, Vittori only plays now in the one-day games, not the Test series. I think playing in the IPL, getting a few quid out there. So
Southey seems to be a bit too much, a bit of bat, a bit of ball, not really committing to one or the other. And I think he's underachieving, Tim Southey. He's a top-class player, and it'd be nice to see him fulfil his potential. But for me, I think I agree with you on 2 fronts. The draw in the Test series at 4-1, Nick Compton, the top batsman, at 5-1, and I like Stephen Finn at 5-2 to be the top bowler. Sandwiched in the middle of a Test series and a 2020 series, there's a one-day series. The squads have not been announced for that yet, so there is no prices. I've got no strong opinion. One-day cricket seems to be dying for me. Yourself?
They said that, but I suppose it puts the crowds in the one days. You say they've got them at Lords, the Rose Bowl and Trent Bridge, so I'm sure it'll be a nice appetiser for the summer coming up with Australia playing over here as well later on in the year.
Well, we all know it's all about 2020 cricket these days. The IPL's flourishing. We've just left the main office having watched Chris Gale hit 100 off 28 balls. Even the lads that don't like cricket were all over that, and that is why 2020 cricket is the fastest growing sport and has revitalised cricket. And we're the first to price up this series. You won't find it anywhere else. England, New Zealand, a 2-match series. We've got England at 5-6 favourites, New Zealand at 3-1, and 11-4 the tie. Now, seeing as you price this up, Lofty, do you want to pick any holes in your own pricing?
Don't look at me. I just think, would you back England to win 2 T20s? They are slightly the better side on world rankings, but I won't go much further than that. It's a bit of a lottery. It's on the day, 2020 cricket, and they've got a few pinch hitters, New Zealand, and players who can come out and smash the ball about, which is all what T20 is about. Just saying, as you say, out in the office with Chris Gale, the fun and games of 2020. The unpredictability of it all.
Well, I'm going to pick a hole in your prices. I think the draw 11-4 looks interesting. I think they're both capable of winning games. One wins one wins the other. Both are happy, and I'll take a few quid home at 11-4 off Lofty.
Okay, I'll go 5-2.
It's just been cut. No, but whatever you fancy with the cricket, enjoy the summer, enjoy the cricket. It's one of the great things about the English summer. With whatever you fancy, give us a call 08000 521 321. and we'll price everything up you might need. From us at Star Sports, all the best.
Thank you.